So it might be safe to say that the homie was not the homies. I'm a little disappointed that I didn't come up with that first. So here we have The Woman King, a film starring Viola Davis, and many are upset because of its depiction of the Agoji, which were the all-woman army of the Dahomey Kingdom, which was around from the 1600s until 1904. Now, the backlash comes because this kingdom and group of warriors played a key role in the transatlantic slave trade, and many are calling for the film to be boycotted, and that's completely understandable because looking at the trailer, it does appear to frame the Viola Davis character as some sort of hero. Now, the film has been getting good reviews by those who've seen it, and many have also said that the film does address slavery to some capacity. Now, since I haven't seen the film, I can't say whether or not it glorifies this tribe, but I will say that it is difficult to imagine any way around the fact that these people were not heroes for the black community whose families were affected by slavery. And in my opinion, that's what the problem appears to be, because there's all types of historical films that cover infamous people and groups. History is complicated with various perspectives of the same events. Maybe the Dahomey means something to somebody somewhere, but the way this film is being marketed, it appears to be making these characters out to be heroes to a demographic whose ancestors were negatively impacted by their actions. So the Agoji are said to be the inspirations behind the woman warriors from the Black Panther, called the Dora Milaje. And interestingly, Lupita Nyong'o, who was in the Black Panther film, was originally supposed to be in The Woman King, but allegedly after learning about the Agoji's history, she pulled out of the film.
As I've learned more about the female fighters, I've realized just how formidable they must have been to withstand the life they were handed. But any notion of the Agoji warriors being a beacon of enlightened feminism, like the Dora Milaje of Wakanda, has long gone.
If many of the obstacles the black community face today are credited to slavery, white supremacy, systemic racism, then some of that needs to be also put on this kingdom and anyone or anything else complicit in the slave trade. Like seriously, what would the difference be if a story was made about a slave owner and he was marketed as a hero to the black community? So it's being said that during the time of the transatlantic slave trade, there were disputes within the kingdom to stop their participation in the trade and focus on the production of palm oil. But I'm not sure the backlash is any less warranted because ultimately the kingdom still gained from this system. So I think a film can be made about the Dahomey where it stars black woman, has good representation of dark-skinned black woman, and it's a good film and informative, but it has to be done in a straightforward way where it doesn't trivialize slavery, because from a technical or a filmmaking point of view, this might be a really good film. Viola Davis is in it and she's a great actress, so I'm sure the performances are good. But what I'm about to say might sound odd, but the film being good might actually be a problem in itself, because now we have a group of individuals that will be glamorized, romanticized, and seen as heroes because of Hollywood. Now again, I haven't seen this film, so I can't say really if this is what's happening. It's possible they did tell a straightforward story without glossing over any facts, but I will say that a lot of the backlash has probably informed many on lesser known facts of the transatlantic slave trade. So yeah, anyways, that's it for now. If you can, please hit the like and subscribe button. I'm out.